water, earth, fire, air. Long ago, Avatar Roku killed Sozin and kept the peace. When Roku passed, a new Avatar, Avatar Brick, was born. He upheld harmony for many years, but everything changed when the Water Tribes united. This new Confederacy poses a massive threat to the world. Now the young Avatar must complete his mastery of the elements and defeat Chieftain Coreus, and he must protect the world from chaos before it is too late. Bay, status report. This is difficult news. We will need to accelerate our plans. Gather the people. It is time we start. My loyal subjects, today marks a pivotal moment in our Confederacy's history. For too long we have remained shackled by the chains of complacency, confined within our minute borders. But no longer will we be cast aside by these meek states. Their only advantage has been their technology or their population. We stand on the edge of greatness, poised with the chance for infinite power. It is our time to carve out a legacy into the very fabric of the world. However, there are many enemies in our path. The weaker nations, those barbaric cultures and foolish philosophies. They are a blocker to our world's progress. If we are to truly rule the world, we must eradicate all benders but us. And the Avatar, that misguided beacon of hope for the masses, will be no match for our might. We have had plans in the work for decades now, and now we are united. No one can stand against us. My subjects, the time has come for us to march forth with ice in our veins and steel in our hands. Let us forge an era of growth and purification like the world has never seen. So join me, my people. Join me and destroy our enemies. Expand our lands and destroy the Avatar! Long live our culture! Long live our tribes! Long live the Confederacy! Bay, any new reports? Troop movements coming in. Anything else we can glean? With how slow the battlefront has been going, I fear soon I may have to go to the front lines. Difficult, but not impossible. This may turn to our favor. We could use this. Not truly. We have not gotten many offers, but I have enlisted many to the front lines. Our nation's victory is absolute. Like the changes of tides and water, we will adapt. Our victory will come. All you need to do is be patient.
Are you the chief of the Water Tribe?
I am. And who are you?
I am Dr. Rokkun Stonegaurd. I'm a spirit realm researcher. I think you can see the value of having one such as myself.
Spirit energy is something I'm interested in. I have heard of the power of the spirits. But Stonegaurd is an earthbender name.
Yes, I am an earthbender.
So tell me, what is it you can offer?
I can offer research into the spirits, possible ways to weaponize them.
Weaponizing spirits?
Yes,
Now that is an interesting idea.
However, I have my own demands I would like to make.
Demands? Surprising.
Earthbenders. You must let an amount of earthbenders survive.
I will make you one deal. If your weapons
What is
prove
that?
vital to the war effort, and you truly are as useful as you claim to be, I will spare you a small clan of your choice to do with and rule over as you please. Now tell me, what
Then
do
I
you
thank
say?
you. Then I thank you, my new master. I, Dr. Rokkun Stonegaurd, pledge myself to aid you however I may.
Then our victory is assured. This should be the area. I'm sure the base is nearby. Ah, there it is. Here we are. Bay, report. Any new information on the Avatar and his movements? Are there any Earth Kingdom soldiers nearby? Have they found us out yet? Do they know anything about our plans? Good, good. I figured with the Avatar having decided to become more active, that he would have figured something out, but with nothing too dangerous, all the more time for us to plan. You've been here longer. What do you think would be the best mode to do things with first? Anything we should do? A plan of attack? Nearby villagers. They could provide us with information. I may have to go in disguise. Cannot allow them to recognize me. They could prove useful. Perhaps. Good. Good. Everything is going as planned. First will be our attack on Omashu. Once we have built up enough force and have gotten enough information, Omashu will fall, and then the rest of the Earth Kingdom. Pray. Pray, listen to me. All hail the glorious chief. Why, thank you, Pray, but I need you to find Bay. I'm sending him on a spy mission to Omashu. I have some certain things planned that we need to do. We need to get our plans active. Do you hear anything? You there! Who are you?
Dr. Rokkun!
Ah, Rokkun. I believe we had some things to discuss.
Yes, they keep parking out across the river. Rather
Well.
uncomfortable location.
Well, I didn't set up the base. It was my troops, and I'd say it's a rather good location. Close, but not too close.
A little far for my comfort, especially across the river.
Now, I received your letter. What is it you wanted to speak of?
The lab is up and fully operational.
Good. Bring me there.
Very well.
Ah! Bay.
Best to cross
Speak
the
to
river.
Prue. She'll probably report more to you. She can accept the report on Omashu. I have to head out.
We will have to cross the river.
That will be no problem for me.
There's also a delightful restaurant not too far from me, from where I live.
Interesting. Could prove useful information.
There's also a mercenary guild.
That could be very useful. Do you know how strong are these mercenaries?
I have little knowledge, sadly.
I believe I see some of them now. Is your base perhaps nearby them?
No, it's quite a trek.
Alright.
Across land is much easier than across river. Off this way, sir. There's no need, I'm a known commodity.
Perhaps it is a good thing that I hired you. Alright.
Alright, sir. Not too much farther.
You're lucky
Just
I
over
saved
this
you
hill,
from that
really.
creature. The spirits of your region seem active and
Powerful.
aggressive. That's a rather large weapon.
I needed a better one, so I made a better one.
Sky bison and floating islands.
Yes. Be careful of that creature.
I've encountered one before. Painful, but not unstoppable. Do you have any water access nearby?
There's a river nearby.
Behind you!
I can hear it.
Wish I brought my spear.
You probably should have. These lands are dangerous.
I'll have to remember that for next time.
Well, we don't need to enter my manor currently. We'll just go straight to the lab.
Interesting. So it's a cover.
Yes.
Useful. And an intelligent decision. Not expected.
I'm a doctor after all.
And a secret base you can only open with earthbending. Perfect.
I have captured a few samples. One was much harder to get than the other. This way. Don't get too close. You may aggravate him.
That is a fascinating creature. A spirit of steel.
The other one seems to have escaped somehow. This one's been eluding many attempts. Such a pain. It's not necessarily a spirit of steel. There's a spirit inside of the steel.
Possession. That could prove useful, augmenting our weapons with spirits possessing it.
I found something of use. Made it more accurately. A portal of some sort. I haven't tested it out much, other than it works.
Perhaps I could send some soldiers to guard your base. Maybe even have
Definitely use some.
Maybe even capture some earthbenders to experiment on.
I'm also going to need my lab assistant, but you'll have to bring her A long way. It'll be quite some time before she's able to come.
The technology you've shown here seems far more advanced than I expect. You seem to have proven yourself worthy.
There is one project. Hasn't quite yet reached fruition, but this one has the most promise of them all.
A flower patch.
It quite looks like one, but I need something. I'm not sure what. That holds... There's something that holds a key to this. It'll be a portal much like that one over there, but hopefully of a better place than this one. Of a more useful place.
I wonder what we could do with it. Alright. I conclude my further statement. You have proven your worth. If you can manage to turn these into weapons, only more use will be found in you.
You honor me.
I honor intellect. You may be a creature of the dirt, but at least you don't act like your wormed brethren. You act much more like a waterbender.
Thank you, sir. Oh, thank you. That's peculiar. Hello. May I get, two McBacons and a McChocolate ice? That should be sufficient. Hmm.
Hi there.
Pardon me.
Could I
Sir.
have a vanilla ice, please?
Mind if I sit here? Wouldn't by chance happen to be an air nomad, would you? I apologize. You just have the look of one, you know? Then would that blue marking be just under your cloak? Is that... Are those the symbols that signify that you are an airbending master?
Thank you.
If you would be kind enough to take off your cloak to show them to me, that would be most agreeable. Now, if you don't mind me asking, Mr. Airbender, what would a young airbending master be doing in rural, southern Earth Kingdom land? If I had to guess, trip with your uncle. Oh! That man there with the white hair? No, that couldn't be it. Because familial bonds with airbenders are kind of severed. Answer me this truthfully. You're the Avatar, aren't you? Which would make you Avatar Brick. Come outside. I need to test this. Yes? Sorry, yes? How may I help you? Oh, I apologize. It's a lower exchange rate, isn't it? Yeah. That should cover it. Well then. Brick, let's take this outside, shall we? Now come on, Avatar Brick. We have work to be doing. In 3, 2, 1. Go! I won't go down that easily.
Hey, man. You know, I don't mind you fighting a child, but knocking my ice cream out of my hands, now that's a serious crime you're gonna pay the price of.
Now,
Yeah, time out for you, pal.
What?
None
What
of
did you
this.
do?
Imagine if that was somebody else. Have fun having this bending battle. You'll need the help.
My bending. You still failed this test. A disappointment, truly.